What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Joe, and I'm back with another video, period. So today's video is College Roommate Horror Story Part 2, and like I said before, it gets worse. So make sure you sit back, get your popcorn, whatever you need to tune into this video. I don't have my tea like I promised, but I got a lot of tea to spill. Boom. I talked about in the last video, I ended off with saying how the RAs was basically not giving me the time or day. Nobody was listening to me. It was like I was talking to a brick wall. So let me talk about this girl's loudness. I thought I was loud. Everybody used to tell me, Joe, you're mad loud. Bro, why you so loud? Can you hear yourself? And I used to be getting so annoyed because I used to try to figure out, what are you talking about? But actually, as time went on, I figured that out. But boom, it's not even about me right now. This girl started getting so loud. Her conversations was out loud. When I say her conversations was out loud, I mean to herself and with other people. So I would get into the room and she would be on her phone, but the phone will be on the speaker. This girl has AirPods. Why is your phone on speaker? You know what I mean? Okay, I can understand if I just got in the room and her phone is on speaker because she was in the room by herself. But if you see me walk into the room, doesn't that mean to put your AirPods in? Like, why you still got your phone on speaker? And even times, I will be dead sleep, bro. Dead sleep on like a Saturday morning. And all I hear is talking. I'm just like, you for real right now? You for real having a conversation out loud while I'm sleeping? Not only do I have to hear your loud voice, but now I have to hear the person that's on the phone. That was really ticking me off. Like, it was like a tick, 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 bomb. That was happening in this room. Moving on, I became mentally drained. I was just over it. It was just times where I was leaving my room. And you know when you have a hard day, like when you have a hard day at work, hard day at school, and you just want to come home to peace, you want to just come home to relax. Nah. It was none of that. I was just mentally drained. I spent most of my time in my friends' rooms. And y'all probably going to be like, but why didn't you say something? I'm going to explain all of that towards the end. But it just became mentally draining. And I was just over it. So then we move on to hair in the shower, bro. This girl washed her hair one day. So I got up to get ready for class or whatever, and there's hair everywhere. Like, you know, when you wash your hair, you know, hair gets in the shower, but usually normal people clean it up. I get ready to go in the shower, and there's hair on the walls. There's hair on the floor. It was just like, you for real? You could not clean up after yourself. You could not pick up your hair off the floor. Even in my own house, you take a shower, you wash your hair, you clean up after yourself. What is good with you? That was getting me tight. And it was like the soap was on the walls, like the body wash was on the walls. And I'm just like, bro, for real? Your washcloth, your loafer, whatever, you put that on, you put the soap on there. Why is it on the walls? How did it get on the walls? It was not adding up for me. So even in the stall, we all four of us share that bathroom. So, you know, we take turns putting toilet tissue. Usually what happens is whoever finished the toilet tissue last puts on a roll. You know, we never really had no rules for that. So we was putting on toilet tissue and stuff. This girl had mad stuff. Her family packed her up with mad stuff. She had so much toilet tissue, but this girl never once put that toilet tissue up there. And it was getting me tight because I don't want to be the one to be like, okay, I'm not putting no toilet tissue there. You know what I mean? Because what about the people who didn't do nothing to me in the other room? What are they supposed to use? You feel me? So that was getting me really irritated because you finish the toilet tissue. It's like talking to a kid. You finish the toilet tissue, you put another one there. No, she left that thing. Like, she left that thing. It was so disgusting. The toilet was disgusting. The bathroom was disgusting. It was like we had to keep cleaning up after ourselves. It got to a point where I had to tell the females in the other room, I said, bro, I'm sorry. And I'm going to let y'all know that right now, it's not me. I had to make that very clear, because what happens is you going into the bathroom and you coming out, they don't know who's going into the bathroom unless you talking to them. You know what I mean? So they see somebody go in the bathroom, you come out, all they see is the mess when they come into the bathroom. It wasn't going to be me. People not going to think I'm dirty. Like, that's not what's going to happen here. So, like I told y'all before, she had hair in the sink and everything. And I'm going to show y'all this short clip right now of the hair that was in the sink, bro. It was in the sink after she finished combing her weave or whatever. It was just disgusting. Hold on for that.
Literally November 24th, I believe, we came into school on August 3rd. We moved in, I believe. And this is what I'm going through still. It's on the floor, as you can see, all over the floor. It's not right. When I do my hair and make sure I clean up after myself, this is just disrespectful in every way. And I'm leaving it there.
Anyways, it got worse. I really don't know how to put this all in one video. There was food on the floor, guys. Like, food, Cheetos on the floor. I was just like, are you for real right now, bro? It's like I was living with a 2-year-old. And that's understandable for a 2-year-old. Not a grown adult. What are you doing? So it was homecoming week now. Let me fast forward. Homecoming is like October, November-ish. It was homecoming week, and that day was the game and tailgate and all that fun stuff. If you go to HBCU, you know what I'm talking about. And I was having a good old time. We always having fun. I went to tailgate and I came back. After tailgate, I came back to go get ready for the all-black party we was having in the evening at midnight. So we both was going to all-black party. You know, everybody goes to the all-black party. It's just a party that's cool, I guess, or whatever. So we went to the all-black party. We was getting ready. I got to my room to get dressed and stuff. And she's in the room. She's getting dressed. And, you know, I don't say nothing to her. I just go in my room. I put the music on. I'm a little loopty-loopty. Just saying. You know what tailgate do to people. Anyways, I was eating waffles. I decided I wanted to eat waffles and applesauce. But that's besides the point. So, she's getting ready. She got ready before me and she was out. All right. But in the middle of her getting ready, she was eating. And then she got ready and she left. So me thinking the girl went maybe to the community bathroom. Maybe she went to the calf. Maybe she went to the laundry room. I don't know. I can't think of, maybe she went to a friend's room. I was trying to think of all the scenarios of where this girl might have went. She left. She went to the all-black party and she did not come back. The point I'm trying to make is the girl left her food. She left her food on the bed. She left her food on the bed and it was open. I came back from the all-black party and the food was still on the bed. The food was still on the bed. And it was closed now. So I guess she came back to close the food that was on the bed instead of removing it. There was sauce and everything on the bed. I just have no words for that. It was just disgusting. At that point, I was like, if I didn't know yesterday, and if I didn't realize yesterday or the day before that or the week before that, I know now. This girl is just disgusting. She's disgusting. One morning, I was sleeping. I woke up. She woke up a little bit after. She gets up. The girl didn't even go use the bathroom yet. She gets up. She has like a Big Mac on the side from like yesterday. It's cold. She gets up and she bites the Big Mac. She just takes a bite. She just takes a bite. She doesn't brush her teeth. She don't. She just take a bite. Okay. Like, I don't know how y'all do things. I know there's people out there who brush their teeth after they eat breakfast. I'm not a big fan. I think you should brush your teeth first. That's just how I feel. But a lot of people be complaining about the taste and whatever. I don't know how you justify that, but there was no brushing the teeth after the Big Mac either. She was done. She was done. Bro. There's so much to talk about the dirtiness that went on in that room. But finally, we got a new RA. So we got a new RA, and I just took it upon myself to use this opportunity to complain once again. We got the new RA. Scenario happened. I told her, I said, you know what? I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if I can reach out to you. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can understand where I'm coming from right now. But I need this girl out my room. I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable. I can't even enjoy my space. I'm disgusted. Get her out my room. Okay? That's where I was at in life. It was no more, let me talk to... I was at the point where she needed to get the hell out my room. That's it. So the RA comes, and she comes into my room one day and she sees what I see every day, right? And she's like, no. You know, that's all the RA's reactions when they come in my room, but they still don't do anything. The RA is like, no, this is ridiculous. She reported it, or whatever they do. I don't know what they do, but she did whatever she did. And eventually we did the roommate contract agreement that I was supposed to do months before. I never told my roommate that we was doing a roommate contract agreement. So one day my friends are in my room, everybody is here, and my roommate's here, and I had texted the RA like, she's here, so we can do it whenever you're ready. The RAs come in, my friends leave because, you know, it's personal, and we get to doing the contract. She's like, what is this? You know, she's like, what are we doing? And you can see her face. She was looking at me like, she was all confused. But I'm like, I'm not having no discussion with you. I had the discussions with you. You didn't care. So I'm going to do what I want now. Bro, we get to sign in the roommate contract agreement. You know, they're asking us questions about visitors, if it's okay, stuff like that. We going through the whole thing, the whole shebang. Done, we signed, that was it. After that, this girl, she knew that she was getting into my skin, bro. She just knew. So it got worse. You would think it gets better, you know, after doing a whole contract agreement. No, it's that paper is a piece of nothing. That's what it is. So we get to doing the contract agreement. We finish. We do all of that. And now she got a tower of garbage. So you know when your garbage can is full and normal people take it out and put a new bag in? No, she was nowhere near normal. The garbage bag was full. So she decided she was going to get another regular bag, fill that up. Then, when that was filled, she was going to get another bag and fill that up. And if y'all think I'm being dramatic, the picture is right here. The picture is right here. I cannot make this up. I promise you I cannot make this up. The picture is right here. This girl started piling the garbage to the point now where that garbage was in front of my closet. So I had confronted her about it and I said, hey, can you move your stuff? because it's in front of my closet in the nicest way possible. But are you for real? You can't take out your garbage, bro? It's just certain things I shouldn't have to smell. I shouldn't have to smell your laundry. I shouldn't have to smell your garbage. Like, no. And I should be able to get to my closet without having to move a trash bag. That's disgusting. So days went by and garbage still kept piling to the point where garbage was on the refrigerator now. It was just nasty. Point is, I get into my room one day, and guys, this is the day. This was the day where I was not having it no more. And I should have had that day long time ago, but this day, it was like, if you don't get this girl out of my room by tomorrow, we're gonna have a problem. That's how crazy it got. I got into my room with my friend because we decided we're gonna do homework in my room today. We was doing homework together for the past few months or whatever. We decided to do homework in my room. I get to my room, and this is the embarrassing part of it, because I can't even have guests without people feeling uncomfortable. That's really a problem for me. So we get into the room, and I'm just like, you see what I have to deal with? Pointing to her stuff. Do you see what I have to deal with? You see where my frustration is coming from, right? She's like, yeah, bro. So she sit back. She gets to sitting back, right? And I'm sitting back with her. She look over there and she sees something that alarms her. I'm like, bro, what? She's like, bro, Joe, do you see that? I said, what? Joe, do you not see that? I look over there. I start walking over there and I said, no way. No way that this girl is this dirty. In all disrespect. I would not believe what I saw when I walked over to that trash can. I looked in and I turned to my friend and I said, no way. This girl had a bloody pad in that trash bin. It wasn't no nicely wrapped up bloody pad. I obviously saw the blood, which is why I'm saying she had a bloody pad in that trash can. I said, you're not for real. For an adult who got all the mouth in the world but can't wrap up a pad properly? Are you for real? You not no young little girl who got her monthly early and still learning and still don't know how to do it properly. That's okay. That's okay for a young girl. But you're grown. You're grown. You got all this attitude, but you can't wrap a pad, bro? I said, wow. It was nasty, and you can tell that it was a pad. You can tell because the wrappers from the pad is in the garbage, and it's not like just the tissue of blood. It's wrapped up in something. You can tell. I lost it. I lost it right then and there. I called my aunt and I said, Auntie, I sent her the pictures. It was done. So the reason why I ran to Auntie and didn't handle it myself, because I tried handling it myself. I tried being an adult and taking care of my adult problems. But clearly I'm not adult. Clearly I'm not adult enough. So they needed a higher figure. Maybe somebody who was on their level or even higher than that. And my auntie is definitely higher than that. So I called her and I told her, and she was not having it. She told me to give her the number to the RA. I gave her the number to RA. RA wasn't picking up. I texted her, blah, blah, blah. But the RA had a reason not to pick up because I did give out her personal number. I didn't mean to do that so quick. I was just in a heated moment. So I had texted the RA, told her my aunt was trying to get in touch. They finally had a conversation, whatever it is. That RA pressed for me. I think that RA, to this day, basically, my aunt gave them an ultimatum. She said, you either gonna get this girl out the room by tomorrow, or you're gonna get my niece out the room. So I ended up leaving. I went to my cousin's house. They had called me on the phone the next day like, you're good. You got your room to yourself. She's moving out tomorrow. I said, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Goodbye. I didn't miss her. I wasn't happy for her. Now, this is now in February. We got to February now. I got back. It was like, my birthday was like next week or coming up. I came in, was excited. I had my room to myself for my birthday. This girl done left dirtiness in the room while leaving. She still left bottles. There was bottles under the bed, Lord. Bottles in the closet. That's how you know you're dirty. You want to be dirty? Get your own place. You want to be dirty? Be in your own room. But when you share in a room and you sharing things with people, have respect for those people. Have respect for who you're in the room with. That's disgusting. Nobody should have to go through that. I was mentally drained. I couldn't even come back into my own room to unwind. So I decided to handle the situation a different way because during this time I was running for VP. I was in too many organizations. I was too well known. And I just got to school. I didn't put so much money in to be arguing and then leading to other things with people. That's not what I came to school with. I didn't want to mess up my reputation. So I handled it the adult way. When you get to college, you got to realize that not everything is about fighting. Not everything is about... You have to handle things a certain way sometimes. Because if I would have fought, if I would have took that turn and I would have did it that way, I probably wouldn't have even gotten the respect I got when it was time for her to leave the room. They probably would have been like, well, you decided da-da-da-da-da. Y'all gotta learn how to handle situations without deciding I'm gonna fight. Fighting is not the alternative when you are an adult. It's not always an alternative, bro. I promise you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you do. Let me know if you want more story time. I got you with the tea. But I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.